My father, I think, first stayed here in 1979. Prior to myself racing Pikes Peak, I was hanging out with my father and family and good friends here, and to be able to experience it again now with my family, with my friends, and with my team, it's just been family tradition. The exciting thing about driving the Genesis Coupe is the fact that it's so predictable. I experienced that driving the car for the Super Bowl commercial as a production vehicle, and it's such a treat to drive. This year is unique. We're using the same car in 3 different disciplines of motorsport, starting with the main focus, the Drift Championship for Formula D this year. And in that environment, you're sideways for, I'm going to call it show. Come to an environment like this with a low grip, the only way to go fast is to go sideways. The unique thing about Pikes Peak is you're against the clock. So when you can go straight, when there is grip, you're straight. And when those corners are low grip, you're still as sideways as you are in drifting. Knowing that we were bringing the new Hyundai Genesis up here this year for 2009, we came out here 3 weeks ago to develop a setup. So the guys after the event in Vegas took liberty to change all of those pieces over, focusing on spring rates, the brakes, and adding under protection to protect the car from all the rock damage that could occur.
The process of swapping over all the components, getting ready to run Pikes Peak hill climb. We've got to change some of the brake components. We use some under protection for the car, protect the underneath components, oil coolers, that sort of thing. A little bit different gear ratio, tires, turbo setup, and overall, pretty basic setup.
You know, Vegas was really disappointing. We left not qualifying, but we came here focused. For me, mentally, physically, and for the team, we were prepared to do well.
Today is pretty much tech inspection day and also driver registration and crew registration. But yeah, today's kind of a little bit easy day. It's kind of good after that 20+ hour drive that we just had from Sunday into Monday. Everybody looks pretty well rested up. I think we're all going to go for a little mountain bike ride, take out a little aggression.
Pikes Peak is a unique race. You need to do your homework and you need to have experience up here to be competitive. And this year, with the confidence of the Hyundai Genesis, I'm popping times in a rear-wheel drive that potentially could be faster than I've ever set in a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Our focus this year is to prove the worth of the production-based vehicle, using the production engine, the wider stance, the longer wheelbase, and not only that, but the torque from the V6 has just given us the power to just rocket up the hill. Pikes Peak is one of the biggest challenges a driver and a team can tackle. You've got a road surface that changes back from asphalt to dirt multiple times. Your car setup has to change to that. Your tires have to change. And also as a driver, you have to adapt your driving style. And you need the confidence in a vehicle to push hard. We chose to build in a lot of aerodynamic aids into the Hyundai Genesis, starting with the rear underwing and front splitter and the large rear wing. These are all parameters that the class rules allow us, and that's where we're seeing the time difference this year. Today, 27 seconds faster in about 4 miles on the dirt. So we're looking forward to setting a good time here. I'm excited.
speeds right now, coming up on 16 miles.
The car ran flawlessly. Power was incredible, the handling was incredible. It rained, it actually hailed right before we left and the road was slick. Got my final time, 12:09, 22 seconds quicker than last year's record.
It's not made possible without the support of your crew. 6 guys working their butts off to get this car ready for the season, and progressively all season long the car has got better and better.